Oh, hello. You took us by surprise.
I hate surprises.
Take your star and move it anywhere you want. When you find something you like, check it out by pressing the button. But make sure it sparkles first. Then you'll get a wonderful surprise.
Look at your own risk. You never know what I left behind. It could be real rotten.
Hey, that tickles! You wanna play? Oh, you surprised me!
Come on, let's get grouchy already. There's so much we can do to mess up this place. Hey, let's play the trash game.
Blow. Gum. Chew.
Hat.
Sit. Ant.
J. L. K. J. E. Cheese. E. Cheese.
L.
B.
P.
I sure could use your help cleaning this mess up.
Not on your life.
Match each thing to the letter that it starts with. What starts with the letter B?
That's right.
Bottle starts with the letter B.
Okay, only 3 more left.
What letter does rabbit start with?
That's right.
R is the first letter of the word rabbit.
Okay, only 2 more left. Which letter goes with apple?
Nice job! I knew you could do it.
A is the first letter of the word apple. 1 more match. Which letter goes with hat? That's right.
H is the first letter of the word hat. Great job! You can help me clean up anytime. Have fun!
Fun schmun.
Hi, I was hoping you'd come to see me. What do you want to do first? Move the star to anything in my nest and press the button. Hooray! It's time to play What's My Rhyme? I just know you're gonna love it. We get to make up a poem together. First comes my part. I'll tell you the beginning of a rhyme, but I'll leave out the very last word that rhymes. Then it's your turn. You look around my nest for something that rhymes. Move your star to something that rhymes with what I say, then press the button. Sometimes when I'm all alone, I talk to Snuffy on the... Sometimes when I'm all alone, I talk to Snuffy on the phone. You did it! You made a rhyme! I just love making rhymes, don't you? Come back and play again anytime.
Y. X.
C.
P.
M.
O.
Hello there. Hello, bird. What's your favorite letter? Mine is S.
Flowers.
K, U, O, H, F, Y, R, P, S, B.
Come in. Hello there. Where? Right here.
N.
Who do you want to call? Ernie and Bert? Or Snuffy? Or Oscar?
Hi there, you've reached Ernie's Drama Hotline. It's time for another episode of These Are the Days of Our Letters. In our last episode, the letter C fell madly in love with the letter H to make the sound ch. Soon they made beautiful words together, like chimney, cheese, and cha-cha-cha. Tune in next week for another episode of These Are the Days of Our Letters.
Hi, you just reached the Grouch letter hotline. Today's letter is the letter M. It's the first letter in a lot of great Grouch words like messy, mud, and me. Call in again anytime. Bye.
Hello? Oh, hi! I was just wondering which I liked better, the letter P or the letter B. You see, P is a great letter for fruits, like pears and pineapples. But then B is great for sports, like baseball and basketball. Which one do you like best? Yeah, I guess something can be said for both of them. Bye. Hey, wait a second. Bye starts with a B too. What do you know?
Hey, this is Bushman Bill with the big hits.
Kermit the Frog here.
Little Red Riding Bird. Once upon a time, there was a bird who always wore a red cape, so everyone called him Little Red Riding Bird. One day, Little Red Riding Bird merrily skipped through the forest.
I can't wait to give Grandma Bird this delicious basket full of goodies.
Little Red Riding Bird said. Little Red Riding Bird was very careful to avoid wicked wolves, tricky foxes, and other ill-behaved creatures. Little did he know that the trickiest creature of all awaited him at Grandmother Bird's house. When Little Red Riding Bird got to Grandma Bird's house, he was surprised to find Grandma in bed wearing her bonnet with the blankets and sheets pulled up close to her chin.
Why, Granny,
Little Red Riding Bird said,
what grouchy eyes you have.
All the better to stare at you with, my dear.
Granny said.
And Granny, what funny eyebrows you have.
Little Red Riding Bird said.
All the better to frown and make funny faces with, my dear.
And Granny, what a grumpy voice you have.
Little Red Riding Bird said.
All the better to argue and complain with, my dear. And besides, what's wrong with my voice?
But before Little Red Riding Bird could answer, the Grouch, who had been pretending he was Granny Bird all along, leapt up and grabbed Little Red Riding Bird's basket of goodies. Then, just as suddenly, the real Granny Bird appeared. She had been outside picking birdberries the whole time. The Grouch and Grandma Bird both grabbed the basket of goodies as Little Red Riding Bird looked on.
Those goodies are mine,
the Grouch said. Who would get the basket of goodies? Finally, with one big tug, the Grouch pulled the basket away from Grandma. In a flash, the Grouch threw open the basket. He was shocked to find chocolate cookies, gingerbread cake, a whole bag full of strawberries, and in fact, every wonderful, sweet, tasty treat a grandma could ever want.
Yuck! It's just a bunch of icky sweet stuff,
the Grouch said in disgust.
Get that stuff away from me, or I'm gonna be sick.
And in a second, he was gone.
Let him find his own basket of goodies,
Little Red Riding Bird sniffed. And with the Grouch gone, Little Red Riding Bird sat down with Granny Bird, and they had a wonderful lunch. The end.
Well, goodbye. Come back to my nest real soon.
Isn't Big Bird great? See you later. I'll be waiting. And I'll be hiding.
Hi, you want to play Shapeomatic?
Oh, please, anything but that. How about the radio?
Well, you decide. Just move your star wherever you want and press the button.
Oh, by the way, I just got a new record called You, the Night, and the Tuba. You know what? I've never met a pigeon I didn't like. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Want to listen to the radio with me?
Hey, Bert. It's time to play my Shapeomatic game.
Shapeomatic? What do you mean, Ernie?
You can change the shape of anything in our room. Move your star to anything that sparkles, and then press the button. Your bottle cap collection never looked like that. Your bottle cap collection never looked like that.
What happened to my bottle cap collection? Get a load of that fish tank. It's shaped like a triangle. Get a load of that fish tank. It's shaped like a square. It's shaped like a triangle.
What a nifty radio.
It's shaped like a square.
Hey, a new kind of train. Hey, a new kind of train.
Come on. No real telephone looks like that.
It's a triangle. I think that telephone came from outer space. It's a square. It's a triangle.
What a strange book. It's shaped like a square.
I wonder how to play that tuba. I wonder how to play that tuba. It's a square.
I could never paint a picture like that.
That painting is a work of art.
It's shaped like a circle.
Can we get Sesame Street on that TV?
It's shaped like a triangle.
Can we get Sesame Street on that TV? Can we get Sesame Street on that TV? It's a square.
You'll never be able to wear that shirt.
Gosh, now look at my shirt. Gosh, now look at my shirt. It's a square. It's a circle.
Look at Rubber Ducky. His body is so different. Look at Rubber Ducky. His body is so different.
It's a circle.
It's shaped like a square.
Rubber Ducky would like that bathtub. It's a triangle.
How can I take a bath in that bathtub? It's shaped like a square.
It's a triangle.
It's shaped like a circle.
Gee, Bert, I always knew you were a real square.
I feel like Bert in the box. What's going on, Ernie?
Bert, you're a triangle. Get the point? Hey, Bert, you really get around, don't you?
I feel like I'm going in circles, Ernie.
Hey, Bert, watch me do a square dance.
Oh, very funny, Ernie. Ernie, you're a triangle. You look like a slice of pizza.
With or without anchovies, Bert?
With or without anchovies. That's a good one. Look, Ernie, you're a circle.
Gee, Bert, now I'm a big wheel. Oh, you're ready to stop playing? Well, we can play Shapeomatic anytime you want. See you later.
Hi, it's me, Big Bird. I was calling to tell you about the letter B. It's a pretty great letter. 3 of my favorite things start with the letter B. Bicycle and birdseed and Big Bird, my name. What letter does your name start with? Wow, that's a great letter. Well, bye-bye.
Amazing! This telephone can call Big Bird or Snuffy or Oscar. Who should we call?
Hello? Oh, hi! I was just wondering which I liked better, the letter P or the letter B. You see, P is a great letter for fruits, you know, like pears and pineapples. But then B is great for sports, like baseball and basketball. Which one do you like best? Yeah, I guess something can be said for both of them. Bye. Hey, wait a second. Bye starts with a B too. What do you know?
Hello, this is Oscar. What do you want? Hey, don't bug me. I'm messing up my trash can with some new mud pies I just made. Maybe we can talk some other time. Bye.
V.
You're listening to KTOY.
Now, straight from Maine, Montana,
The Prince and the Letter N. Once upon a time, very long ago, in a faraway castle by a river long forgotten, in a place that no one can remember, there lived a prince. Prince Ernie he was called, because his name was Ernie and he was, in fact, a prince. Prince Ernie was a well-loved prince because he did all the right princely things. He played, he sang, he ate, and he took his bath when told to. Sadly, there was one thing that the prince could never do. He could never fall asleep.
Oh, I'm sleepy, but I just don't feel like sleeping.
Prince Ernie sighed. His good friend, Squire Bert, tried everything he could to get Prince Ernie to go to sleep. Squire Bert would say,
Come on, Ernie. I mean, Prince Ernie. Just close your eyes and go to sleep.
but nothing worked. So off went Squire Bert to search the kingdom far and wide, hither and yon, and all over the place, trying to find something that would help the prince sleep. Squire Bert gave Prince Ernie a flock of sheep for him to count, hoping that counting sheep would make the prince fall asleep.
Oh, Bert, how do I get the sheep to jump?
The prince asked. Only a few of the sheep could successfully leap over the prince's bed, and the rest lounged around the castle, making a mess. This made Squire Bert very unhappy because, besides being Prince Ernie's best friend, he was in charge of keeping the castle clean.
Gee, I never knew sheep were so sloppy,
the squire remarked to himself. Then, magically, one day there appeared a mysterious package. The package had a card. The card said, "A surefire cure for the prince, guaranteed to help him sleep." Squire Bert and Prince Ernie rushed to open the package, and inside they found the letter N.
Now how is an N going to help me sleep?
The prince asked.
Well, N is the first letter in the word nap.
Squire Bert replied.
Maybe if we put the N beside your bed, you'll take a nap.
So off they went, dragging the N behind them. Prince Ernie sat for hours, but not once did he even yawn or close his eyes. He wasn't a bit sleepy. Meanwhile, Squire Bert fell into a snooze.
Oh, Bert! Wake up, Bert!
I'm up! What?
Listen, Bert, I still can't get to sleep.
Oh, Prince Ernie.
Now, what good is this letter N anyhow?
Prince Ernie said to his squire.
Well, the letter N is also the first letter in the word night, and nighttime is when most people sleep.
Squire Bert suggested. So when it became dark, Squire Bert and Prince Ernie took the letter N to the bedroom and waited. But nothing happened. Soon Squire Bert was fast asleep again.
Oh, well,
Prince Ernie said, listening to Bert snore.
I guess I'll never get to sleep. I wonder what else I can do with this letter.
Prince Ernie played with the letter, turning it sideways.
If I turn it into a Z, it makes a great pillow. But will it make me sleepy?
The prince yawned, but before he could say another word, he fell right to sleep.
Oh, Prince Ernie.
Squire Bert said.
I'm really glad you can sleep, but do you think you could possibly keep it down a little?
The end.
Oh no, you're leaving? Gee, the three of us will really miss you.
The three of us?
Yeah, you, me, and Rubber Ducky.
Did you have fun with Bert and Ernie? I just love visiting them. Say hello to Snuffy for me. Oh, it's you. I hoped you would visit me. So, you want to play Snuffy Says? I am so glad. It's very easy. Here's how you play. I'll say a sound, then you find something in my cave that starts with that sound, then press the button. Snuffy says, move your star to something in my cave that starts with the sound V, and press the button. That's my vacuum. You are so smart. I like playing Snuffy Says with you. Vacuum starts with the sound V. I had fun.
Say hi to my pal Snuffy for me. Hi, how are you doing? Have you ever seen a picture that talks before?
C.
S. P.
I.
J.
Today, I'm going to tell you about the letter.
Hi, this is Elmo. Elmo have a few words to say.
Coming soon to a theater near you, Gone with...
Oh dear, who should we call?
Hello? Oh, hi. Thanks for calling. Yeah, I was just cleaning up my nest. Do you know how difficult it is to keep all these twigs in place? I've got a lot of straightening up to do. Can you call me back later? Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a few twigs around the house, would you? Bye-bye.
Hello, this is Oscar.
What do you want? Hey, don't bug me. I'm messing up my trash can with some new mud pies I just made. Maybe we can talk some other time. Bye.
Hey there, you've reached Ernie's Drama Hotline. It's time for another episode of These Are the Days of Our Letters. In our last episode, the letter C fell madly in love with the letter H to make the sound ch. Soon they made beautiful words together, like chimney, cheese, and cha-cha-cha. Tune in next week for another episode of These Are the Days of Our Letters.
Snuffy Dumpty. Snuffy Dumpty was a good egg. He was also a very large one. One day, for reasons no one has ever known, Snuffy Dumpty sat on a wall. It's always been a big mystery how Snuffy Dumpty got on the wall to begin with.
I don't have any idea,
Snuffy Dumpty admitted. Oh well, Snuffy Dumpty was no ordinary egg, that's for sure. Anyway, Snuffy Dumpty was just sitting on the wall, minding his business, when suddenly he had a great fall.
Oh my, I'm falling!
Snuffy Dumpty cried, and he broke into a snuffillion pieces. An alarm went out across the countryside. After all, Snuffy Dumpty was well known and well liked by everyone. Soon they were all crowded around Snuffy Dumpty trying to figure out how to put the pieces back together again. They couldn't figure out what went where. They kept getting his top and his bottom confused.
How dare! I don't think that's quite right,
Snuffy Dumpty said. So they called in some help. The king's horses and the king's men were specialists in putting things right. They worked night and day trying every possible way of patching him up. No matter what they did, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Snuffy Dumpty together again. So they just did the best they could and sent Snuffy Dumpty on his way.
Oh, golly. At least I'm not on that wall anymore,
Snuffy Dumpty said. Well, Snuffy Dumpty was never quite the same. Of course, he made sure to stay away from walls forever after. And as he sat down on an old tree stump to take an afternoon nap, Snuffy Dumpty sighed.
Ah, that's much more comfortable.
The end.
Boy, that was a great visit. Come on back soon.
Did you and Snuffy play Snuffy Says? I just love that game! Now what do you want to do? That is a stop sign. Press the button if you're all done playing.
Bert.